Welcome, my name is Michael, and I will be guiding you through this meditation with tuning forks. In this meditation, you will discover and reconnect with the long-forgotten secret of how to live your life in unlimited abundance. Now, in order for you to make the most of this meditation and thereby retrain the deepest parts of your mind in the fastest way possible so that you reconnect with your natural state of abundance with the least amount of effort from you, I strongly recommend you set aside some time every day for 21 days in a row to listen to and follow along with this guided meditation, because doing this will tune you in to the abundance that is already there all around you in your life now. You see, abundance is already all around you, and it's flowing in your life. And the more you tune into it, the more you will see it and feel it. And the more you see it and feel it, the more it will become a part of your everyday experience. And with that out of the way, there's just one last thing before we begin. And that is, if you're operating machinery or driving a car, because you'll be going deep into relaxation, for your safety, now is the time to stop and switch them off. And if you can't do that, then please switch off this recording and come back to it later when it is safe for you to do so. Now it's time for you to begin to relax. Listen to the sound of the tuning forks and follow along with the simple instructions. So we'll start by taking a moment just to settle yourself down. You can sit up or you can lay down, whichever you prefer. Just do whatever you find is most comfortable for you. And as you do this now, gently close your eyes. And now I'd like to invite the part of you that watches over you whenever you sleep to come and watch over you now. And if there's anything that needs your attention before we are finished the meditation, that this part of you that is always watching over you will gently bring you back all the way into your room. You'll be alert but calm, clear and focused, and ready to deal with whatever needs your attention. And now, because this part of you is watching over you and keeping you safe at all times, this means the rest of you is now free to just let go, relax, and listen closely, following along fully to completely absorb all of the benefits available to you in this session. And with that in mind, let's now bring your focus back in onto your breathing. And now notice how your body rises each time you breathe in, and then how it sinks back down again as you just let go and exhale. Inhaling and rising up, exhaling and sinking back down again, sinking deeper and deeper, the natural breathing rhythm of your body inhaling, exhaling, paying attention to your breathing like this tunes your focus into your body and how it breathes. Notice the peace and calm that is the natural breathing rhythm of your body, rising up and sinking down deeper, inhaling, exhaling. The natural breathing rhythm of life, rising up and sinking back down 20,000 times a day, 7.5 million times a year. This is pure abundance flowing into you and pure abundance flowing out of you with every breath you take. And as you listen to the sound of my tuning fork, the sound of my voice, and all other sounds you may hear around you in your environment, allow them all to guide you along on your journey as you go deeper inside to where you feel more safe, more calm, more relaxed. And as you let go like this, you may begin to wonder about in your mind, is it possible for you to begin to imagine a warm and calming sense of deep relaxation spreading throughout your body now? And I don't know if you could also begin to imagine just how good you are feeling now as this warming and calming relaxation flows into each and every single cell in your body, guiding you down even deeper into relaxation. Starting at the top of your head and flowing down like warm honey all the way down into the tips of your toes, filling each and every cell with more relaxation, more peace, more safe, more calm, as the warm honey flows into every cell. And my guess is that just letting go and sinking down into such a deep relaxation, one that's just like this, would feel really, really nice for you now, wouldn't it? And just imagine if, as you continue drifting down, like warm, slow-flowing honey, deeper and deeper inside, more and more comfortable with each passing moment, if you can notice the part of you that is now so incredibly relaxed that it makes you feel completely still and perfectly at peace inside. Because if you could find that place inside you that is now so deeply relaxed, so completely still and perfectly at peace, what would that place inside you feel like? That's right. And now that you're safe and so very relaxed, inhaling, exhaling, rising up and sinking down. The natural breathing rhythm of your body. Let's take a moment to talk about some of the truths of abundance that we sometimes forget when things get busy in our lives. You see, when it comes to abundance, it can be easy to complicate it. But the truth is, there is no magic formula to living abundantly. And there's no hidden secret to having massive amounts of abundance every day in your life. There's no tricks and there's no gimmicks. Instead, the truth of having unlimited abundance is really very simple. And that truth is, abundance is your birthright. That's right. Abundance is your birthright. Because you live in a universe where abundance is constantly flowing all throughout it. And you live on a planet where abundance is everywhere you look. And your body also has this abundance flowing all throughout it. For example, do you know your body has 30 trillion cells in it? Is that not abundance? Or if you live to be 80 years old, in that time you'll have taken almost 7 billion breaths in your life. Or do you know, it's estimated there are 10 quintillion insects on our planet. That's 10 with 18 zeros after it. And what about every minute, the total amount of rain that falls all over our planet is equal to about 264 billion gallons of water. That's enough water to fill over 400,000 Olympic-sized swimming pools every single day. And these are just a couple of examples of how much abundance is already flowing in your life. But the problem is, sometimes we get busy, sometimes we get distracted, and sometimes we forget. We forget that life is abundant and we are living abundance already. And when we forget like this, we believe stories that are told to us. Stories from the TV and other media, or the government and the big corporations. And these stories are fairy tales that they tell us. They tell us there's no money. The prices have to go up. There's not enough jobs to go around. They tell us all these stories, scary little stories, and we make the mistake of believing them. And when we believe them, we start to live as if everything is running out. And we start to fear that we don't have enough. And when we feel like this, we shut off to the natural flow of abundance. And when we shut off to the natural flow of abundance, we stop being able to receive the abundance that is flowing into our lives. With our flowing abundance blocked, we feel and believe and act like we really don't have enough. And this causes us to struggle. And when we struggle, there's no time available in our lives for feeling and living and being abundant. You see, abundance isn't about having a lot of money. There are plenty of people around you that have a lot of money, but they still need more. Abundance is about knowing you have enough, and everything in your life, everything you need, you have enough of it. And you are a part of the universe that supports you. You're a part of the planet that supports you. And money is simply one of the many things we have in our life that can show us about this abundance. So how do you get back in touch with your natural, abundant self? It's simple. Start by looking for all of the abundance that's in your life right now that you've forgotten about. Every day, look for more new things that show you how abundant your life is. It can be as simple as looking at a tree and looking at all of the leaves on it. Put a search in Google. How many fish are in the ocean? How much water is in the ocean? How many stars are in the sky? When you look for abundance that's already flowing in your life, you are reawakening, remembering, reconnecting to your naturally abundant self. The more you do that, the faster you will reawaken your abundant self. The faster you reawaken your abundant self, the stronger this part of you becomes, and the more abundance you will see in all areas of your life. The more abundance you see, the more you will feel and believe and know and experience. You are abundance. And this will lead to new, unexpected opportunities that support and verify this knowing that you are abundance. And this will change your life. So remember, as you begin your journey back to being your naturally abundant self, just like sometimes in the mornings, it takes you a little while to fully wake up, it's the same here. So begin by focusing on and learning about how abundant your body is, how abundant your planet is, and how abundant your universe is. And go outside and look at that abundance, feel that abundance, hear that abundance, be a part of that abundance, and give yourself, your naturally abundant self, time to wake up to what is real again. Listening to this recording daily, repeating this simple exercise will have you learning and growing, hearing and seeing and thinking abundantly everywhere you go. The next thing you will notice is you will be feeling and touching abundance in your life everywhere. So take a few moments now, listening to the sound of my tuning fork, allowing your mind to tune in to this understanding of abundance. Allow these new thoughts and understandings to become the new way you think about abundance now. And notice your breathing again. Every time you inhale, inhale abundance. Every time you exhale, exhale anxiety, self-doubt. Inhale abundance. Exhale a feeling of scarcity, of not having enough. Inhale plenty. exhale, lack. In a moment, I'll bring you out of this guided meditation so you can get on with living your abundant life. To do this, I'll count up from 1 to 5. And by the time I reach the number 5, you will be back, fully in your room with a clear, calm, and focused mind. So beginning with the number 1, start coming back, inhaling cool, clean, fresh oxygen deep down into your lungs. 2, begin moving your body as you're breathing deeply. 3, wriggle your fingers, wriggle your toes. 4, feeling wide awake, refreshed, alert. 5, eyes open, fully back into the room and ready to go about your day.